Things I love and hate about my iPhone 17 Pro Max. We all knew that this video was coming, especially since I've made so many videos with the Samsung. It is time to share my thoughts on the iPhone. I went ahead and got the iPhone 17 Pro Max in the 1TB version. As someone who always runs out of storage, that was definitely a necessity. Now let's go ahead and get right into the phone. Something I absolutely love is the camera button on the side right here. I really do love this button. I didn't think I was going to love it as much, because when I first saw it, I was like, that's something I would accidentally hit all the time, and it's totally not. They have made it to where you have to kind of click it a little bit harder than you would think you would so that you don't accidentally hit it all the time, which is a huge plus. Another thing I love is being able to adjust the camera with the button. That is such a cool feature. You just go up and down on the button and it does a bunch of different things. Another thing I love is passport ID. So now in your wallet, you could put your real ID or your passport or whatever. So when you're traveling, you don't have to go fumbling through your bag for your passport, your driver's license, your like cards for the airplane, your tickets, anything like that. It is all built directly into Apple Wallet. So I definitely love that, especially for all the trips we're taking this year with 4 children. I love not having to dig in a bag. Samsung also has this, I believe. When I did have my Samsung and I had my ticket at the gate, my app crashed and then it just kept saying not responding. So now the camera quality on this thing is absolutely insane. I am in love with the camera quality on this, and the uploads being uploaded in the perfect resolution. So social media, it looks fluid all the way across the board, is something I truly, truly love about iPhone. I was a hater to this whole like piece that it's out right here, but honestly I've grown to love it. I've seen people decorate it, like they have a cute little sticker thing and I decorate it with like teddy bears and hearts and like all sorts of stuff in here. I love that, and I'm honestly thinking about doing it, but I was a hater. I thought this was ugly, and honestly I love it. Now let's get into a couple things I hate, because there's quite a lot actually. My baby's gonna be a part of the video, but anyways, the first thing that I hate about it is if you guys see where the flash is compared to the cameras, you see how far away that is? I hate that, because now when you're taking a photo with flash, especially at night, instantly you're going to get this kind of shadowy effect. You're not going to get like the Canon effect, like the actual really nice professional camera lens effect. You're going to get like a weird cheap phone effect, and I really don't like that. Another thing I really don't like is the action button. So you can now customize your action button. It's not going to focus. I'm recording this on my Samsung, by the way. I hate this phone. It never focuses on anything ever. But another thing I don't like about it is the action button. You can set the action button now to mute, to unmute, to do like your flashlight and all sorts of like different features. I don't like that. I feel like that is illegal. Like it needs to be the mute button and the mute button only. There are times where I need the mute button and times where I don't need the mute. So preferably it's going to stay the mute button for the end of the days, like literally the end of time for me. It feels like it can't be anything else besides the mute button. Another thing I really don't like about it is I feel like the back of my phone is easily scratched. Now, I never had this issue with any other iPhones that I've owned. This one in particular, though, it feels like it just kind of gets scratched up really, really simply. So I have to wear a case at all times, and I'm someone who likes to go without cases. But for this, if I go without a case, I instantly feel like my camera and everything on it is going to get scratched to actual high hell, especially because this is raised up. So your cameras are now like triple exposed, if that makes sense. I really don't like that. Besides those few things, I do think this thing is a power horse. I love this phone so much. I love the size of it. And honestly, if you're thinking about getting the Pro Max, but you're worried about the size, I love the size. I think it's perfectly slim and tall. I think it allows such a great experience on the phone. It is not too small. It's not too big. It fits in all of my pockets, and I'm a girl, so that is saying something. I just genuinely love this phone so much. I am so happy I switched from my primary phone back to iPhone, because I have been able to get so much more business done on this phone. Whereas on my Samsung, which I am recording this on right now, I have not been able to get any videos done at all. Like the past year, I have struggled so much with content creation, and I truly believe it's because of this phone. I truly don't think I'll ever make the switch back.